Good day, guys. As always, I hope you are fine like me. And today I've got some good news for you. I was in Amsterdam Schiphol to do some plane spotting and it was really good. I was also in Frankfurt, but it was way too cold. So I decided to break up plane spotting after 2.5 hours in Frankfurt because it was too cold. But I got some nice shots. Yeah, and today we are going to fly from Montreal back to Amsterdam on the Boeing 777. Yeah, that's my plan. So the plane is loaded already because loading this plane is always a pain. I must admit. Yeah, it is really a pain. Okay, I need to move the seat forward. Like this. Good. Okay. We need to set our IRS position. We are in Montreal, Charlie Yankee Uniform Lima. Okay, let's have a look at the current. Oh, there's even ATC online. Altimeter is 2973. That's weird. Anyway, let's file the route first. We are flying from Charlie Yankee Uniform Lima to Amsterdam. Flight number is KLM 90672. My first waypoint will be Tamco. Thereafter via Quebec 903 to Igna. After Igna, direct to Mike Tango. Oh, nice. Then direct 6072 North. 6571 North. 6870 North. Direct Yankee Charlie Yankee. Then direct to Tango Hotel Tango. Then 8066 North. Then direct Lima Tango. Oh, great. Then 87 or North 82 West 057. North 81 West 051. Then direct 7840 North Direct to 7330 Nord. Direct 6922 Nord. Then direct to Dorfa. After Dorfa, direct to 6415 Nord. Then direkt to Ratsu. Roman, hallo. Wie geht's dir? Direct Ratsu. After Ratsu, we will proceed direct to Billy. After Billy, direct to, I think it's Stansted, but I'm not sure. Then direct to Grice. After Grice, via November 601 to Inpip. Not available. Okay, let's proceed direct to Inpip. Then direct to Gasco. After Gasco, direct to Butley. After Butley, via Yankee 702 Bozzo, Bravo, Oscar, Delta, Sierra, Oscar. Invalid entry. Okay, then proceed. Then maybe we need to proceed direct to Bozzo. Yeah. Then direct to Dibal, Delta India Bravo Alpha Lima. And after Dibal, Lima 603 to Lamso, which will be our last waypoint for this flight. Activate, execute. In Schiphol I expect runway 18. We could go for 18 center, but we could also go for 18 right. Let me check the current winds. Winds are 04 degrees, 11 knots. Maybe ILS 06 this time. Lamso 2 Alpha arrival via Novaya, execute. Okay, great. Let's have a look at the ATIS 133.7.
Altimeter 2973.
That's a bit too loud, sorry.
Right and VFR 06 right. Departure runway IFR and VFR 06 right. When parallel runways are in use, simultaneous instrument approaches and simultaneous visual approaches to parallel runways are in effect to form ATC, then you have information kilo. Wheelchair Alley Airport information kilo. Weather at 1900 Zulu. West 070 at 12.
Look outside.
Visibility 1 1/4. Miles. Light snow.
Fog everywhere and snow.
1,400 hangars. Ceiling 3,500 OBERCAFT period. Temperature -12. Dew point -14. Altimeter 2973. Approach ILS runway 06 left and ILS runway 06 right. Landing runway IFR 06 left and 06 right and VFR 06 right. Departure your runway IFR and VFR 06 right. When parallel runways are in view, simultaneous in-route approaches and simultaneous visual approaches to parallel runways are in effect to form ATCs and you have information kilo.
06 right for departure. Okay. Let me think. Okay, this is 06 right, but I could also ask for 06 left. I will do that. Okay.
Runway IFR 06 left and 06 right.
And that's 8 is 125.6 is our next frequency. Montreal delivery, very good afternoon. KLM 90672 requesting clearance to Amsterdam Schiphol, and we ask for 06 left for departure.
You're clear to Amsterdam Schiphol via the Montreal for departure flight plan route. Departure runway 06 left, squawk 1053. Departure frequency will be on Unicom 122.8.
KLM 672, we are clear to Amsterdam via Montreal for departure out of runway 06 left. And could you repeat the rest please for KLM 672?
KLM 90672, squawk 1053. And departure frequency will be on Unicom 122.8.
KLM 672 squawking 1053 and departure frequency will be on Unicom 1228.
KLM 90672, read back correct. You can monitor Montreal CTAF frequency 19.9. Have a safe flight, bye-bye.
KLM 90672, we will be monitoring CTAF on 109.9. Thanks for ATC, bye-bye. Okay, we need to monitor CTAF. CTAF is basically like Unicom, as far as I know. All planes which are going in or out of Montreal will advise their intentions on this frequency without having an air traffic controller. Okay, the person wanted to call us.
Sir, we are done with the catering process.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we can close all doors. Airplane doors.
We need that door closed.
Of course.
Then I need to get the loaders away.
How can I help you?
Please
start the
disconnect
APU.
the forward baggage loader.
Of course, sir.
That will take a bit. Okay, we will depart from runway 06 left. I just take Montreal 1 departure. Execute. Oh, who's calling me again?
Captain here.
Captain, the passengers are all on board.
Thanks.
Yeah, short briefing. We have 200. We have 283 passengers on board. We have 822 kilograms of catering, like food and drinks and all this stuff on board. We have 8 tons of cargo on board, which is a bit low for this flight, but normally you have like 9 to 10 tons on these international flights, as far as I know, but it's fine. And fuel, we have 80 tons of fuel in the tanks. Yeah. CG summary. Ramp weight 253.5 tons. I think it was more. No, it's fine. Okay. Good. Then I would say we can move on. We can continue. Initial climb, well, let's just say 10,000. We need to have a look at the route first. Yeah, I know this route looks weird, but I wanted to make the flight a bit longer than expected because I don't want to get up at 1 AM in the night. Okay, we have to land via Sukhol or Sukhol. Lamsa to Alpha ILS 06 via Sukhol transition. Let's have a look again. Maybe it looks better. Sierra Papa Lima. Yeah, I will find a way to make it work. Mika, hallo, wie geht's dir? Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut. APU is running. APU generator can be turned on, external power can be disconnected. We can remove everything from the ground, airplane, ground service.
Listening?
Please disconnect the primary GPU.
Certainly.
Good. Doors are all closed. Perfect. Is there anybody else or anyone else? 2 planes. Ja, mir geht's gut und dir? Ja, mir geht's auch ganz gut. Okay, this comes next. Let's just insert the values from SimBrief. Because we will also burn some fuel during taxi, which is not calculated within the takeoff data. Our gross weight will be 252.9 tons. So fuel weight 173.6. Okay, let's just do it like this. Reserve fuel. Final reserve plus alternate are 6 tons. Our alternate is Münster Osnabrück with a 777. But I think it is realistic. Münster can handle 777s. So 350 as final level, cost index is 100. Thrust limit. Let's take T-rate 1. I need to calculate it on the tablet. Shit. We are in Montreal. Runway 06 left. Condition is medium. Winds in Montreal are 7 degrees, 12 knots. Outside air temperature in Montreal are minus 12 degrees. QNH is 29.73. Thrust reduction, takeoff 1, flap config, I would go for flaps 5, anti-ice on, engine anti-ice on, 252,900, and what is the CG, weight and balance, CG 32.1. Okay, this is our value here. Or these are our values. Okay, we will go for reduction 34 degrees. The values are a bit different than shown on the EFB, but I think this is normal. Or is the D-Rate 2 displayed? I don't think so. Okay. We will depart with flaps 5. CG is 32. We need 4.25 units of trim. And V speeds 136, 140, 144. Let's just take these values, they are safer. Good. Okay then. It will be we'll make a left turn after departure, a sharp left turn. In case of an emergency, I would return to Montreal. It will be a cut 2 landing in case of an emergency. Yeah, that's all I have to say. What is V2 again? 162. Okay, we will put 162 here in the box. Runway heading is 060. And I just take 10,000 as initial altitude. Okay then. That's it. Menu. Good. Then I would say I'm good to go. Let's run the checklist.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Oxygen. Tested
Yeah,
100%.
it's tested.
Tested 100%.
Flight instruments.
Instruments heading 060, altimeter is 2970.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Before start checklist.
Flight deck door. Lock. MCP.
Flight door is locked, MCP, V2 162, heading 060, initially 10,000. Set.
Set.
Takeoff speeds.
Takeoff speeds V1 147, V rotate 154 and V2 162.
Set.
CDU pre-flight.
But you know,
Completed.
let's just take the other speeds. I'm curious if the speeds from the EFB also do work. 136, 140, 144. 136, 140, 144. Oops. Okay, so 144 in the box. I'm just curious if I see that the plane won't rotate as expected, then I will keep the nose down and accelerate a bit. CDU pre-flight complete.
Completed.
Trim.
4.25 units.
Set.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Taxi and
Completed.
takeoff briefing, airport map. We will probably taxi via West and then via Golf 1 to holding point 06 left. Yeah, that's my plan. Okay.
Completed.
Beacon. On.
Beacon lights can be turned on.
On.
Checklist complete.
Okay, then I would say I'm ready for pushback. Fuel pumps can be turned on. Hydraulics on.
Montreal traffic.
Bro, he's too
Establish
low.
on the localizer runway. 06 Air Canal Force Report.
This is currently the problem I'm always facing. The ATC is sometimes too quiet or too loud.
Run to cockpit. Plaza knowledge. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Run to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Where is the cabin? Light control. Everything at 100%. Okay, that's it so far.
Okay, all doors and hatches are
Oh, I
closed.
forgot
Ready
something.
to connect.
Listening?
Disconnect.
Yes, sir?
Clearance to start, please.
Most assuredly.
Thank you.
Clear skies to you guys.
Okay, the person wanted to talk to me.
I would like to remind you, the no smoking sign is off.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, releasing the brakes.
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Start engine number 1. Leaving Montreal. It was an exciting visit, but I'm honest, there are airports which I like more than Montreal. I'm not the biggest Canada fan. I prefer flying to the west coast of the USA. Maybe you know that already, or to Japan. I'm not the biggest Canada fan, really. Or I also like to fly to the Middle East, to Baghdad, or to yeah, Baghdad, Tehran, Beirut, Damascus also has a pretty nice airport.
Montreal traffic on final approach. 06 left. Canada Port Airport.
What a big plane. And the blinds are still closed. Oh, there's arriving. What is it? A3, nee. So,
Operation
A320 or
complete. Set parking
A321.
brake.
A321. Setting the brakes.
Disconnecting tow. Standby.
Let's start engine number 2.
Stove disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time on other side flight.
Thanks. Turn the lights on. Okay, engines are running, APU can be turned off. Then we need compensation switch. Okay, that's insane. Anti-ice needs to be turned on. You can see the idle power goes up. Pushback driver is clear. Then I would say let's continue with preparations. Flaps 5. Auto brake RTO. We need to set 4.25 units of trim. Where can I see that again? I think on the flight control page, lower center, flight control. Okay, step 4.25. And normally the rudder trim should be on 0. Let's run the checklist before let's do the flight control check. Full up, full down, full left, full right, rudder full left, and rudder full right. Flight control check complete. I am ready for the next checklist. So normal before taxi.
Taxi checklist.
Recall. Check.
Okay, anti-ice is on. Confirm Bero set disagree and TCAS off. Bero set disagree, I don't care about that, but I could put it also to 2973. Anti-ice on, TCAS off. The TCAS will be turned on before departure. Recall checked.
Checked. Flight controls. Check.
Checked.
Checked. Ground equipment. Cleared.
Clear.
Cleared.
Checklist complete.
Takeoff checklist, please.
Takeoff checklist also
Checklist
complete.
complete.
Okay, that's it. Then we could start. Taxi lights on, turn off lights on, APUs off, fine. Flight directors can be turned on. Auto thrust arm, LNAV, VNAV engage. That's it. Let's release the brake and we can start taxi. Montreal traffic, KLM 9R672, we are taxiing to runway 06 left for departure. Wow, the plane goes fast, yeah. But it's really cold here, so there's nothing you can do about it. This is also a thing I learned as a plane spotter. You can influence the view of your videos, you can influence the moving, you can influence so many things on your footage, but you cannot influence the weather. If it's cold, then you have to wear another pair of socks, but even 2 pairs of socks and warm shoes do not prevent you from freezing. Of course, it's a bit warmer and you won't freeze as easy as without warm clothes, but still, when you stand on the same spot for more than 1 hour, your feet will start getting colder and colder. You can even wear 3 or 4 pair of socks. It will not change. And it was simply too cold in Frankfurt on Tuesday. It was too cold. Oh, there's a Delta 777. This is also a rare view nowadays. You won't see that anymore. But great. And what is this? It says Royal Air Maroc. Yeah, Air Algeria. Okay, let's hold here. Parking brake on. We can turn on the TCAS to TARA. Scope Charlie is set. Then we can turn on the landing lights. Wing lights on. Strobe lights on. That's it, I would say. Good. Okay, I would say I'm ready for departure. Montreal traffic, KLM 9672 heavy. We are departing from runway 06 left. Montreal traffic. Okay then. I'm ready.
Approaching
Slow down.
6 left.
Checked. Our idle power is simply too
Approaching 6 left.
checked. Our idle power is too strong. Oh, I forgot something. Doors are on manual. Oh, this is something I totally forgot. Purser. Doors to auto.
Listening.
All doors to armed mode.
Affirmative. All doors armed. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the
Approaching
monitors
6
as we
left.
review the emergency procedures.
Cabin call.
There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience some pressure loss,
On
stay calm
runway
and listen
6
for instructions
left.
from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will
It's
drop
24
down from
minutes.
above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, pull the strap to tighten it, and breathe normally. Make sure that your own mask is on first, before helping others. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life vests are located below your seats, and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment
Damn,
to
the wing
review the
is
safety
really
data card in the seat
bent.
pocket in front of you. Thanks you, and enjoy the flight.
Okay, I think now we are done. Okay then, I'm ready for departure. Let's hold the brakes. Chrono on. Clock on. Take off.
On runway 06 left.
So
On
engines are
runway
running at
06
42%.
left.
Take off. Releasing the brakes. So, takeoff thrust is set. And the weather is really bad. 80 knots, thrust hold. V1 and rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. now we are reducing to climb thrust. As you can hear, probably the thrust goes back a bit. Now we have to decrease our rate of climb in order to speed up a little to retract the flaps. Yeah. It's time to 2000. Anti-ice. Yeah, Mika, I have anti-ice on. But I can put wing anti-ice on as well if you like. Ach so, it wanted me to turn on anti-ice. Okay, now I know. Okay, flaps 1. Speed check, flaps 1. Autopilot 1 on and flaps up. Let's proceed direct to Tamco. So let's turn the taxi lights and the runway turn-off lights off. And where can I turn off dynamic blinds? Airplane, and then I need to turn off dynamic blinds. Maybe it's in simulation. I have to look it up somewhere. Let me see something really quick. We have real weather. What's the 3 degrees? Time to fill level 350 and checklist.
After takeoff, a checklist. Checklist complete.
Set standard QNH. Checklist complete.
Descent checklist, please. Recall. Check.
Yeah, cool, we made it. I need to find a way to turn the dynamic blinds off, but it has time, it's not crucial. We will arrive in Amsterdam tomorrow at 7 AM. with 15.9 tons of fuel. Probably a bit less, but still, it's okay. Landing lights can be turned off. Wing lights off. That's it. Anti-ice to auto. Passenger signs can be set to auto as well. And no smoking to auto. Good. Now I will show you the map. Will basically fly like this. Great. So I have one small problem. I don't know where I should fly to next. Next week I will fly to Salt Lake City and to Ontario. But tomorrow I would like to fly. I'm not sure. I thought about Bandar Abbas in Iran, but I'm not sure. I would like to make the Magnite 787 work, just to try it out again. Or I would like to fly the 787-10 as well in MSFS. But again, I need to see. The weather is so bad here in Canada. It's insane. I would also like to fly to Quito again. Yeah. I just need to find a good scenery and yeah, it takes a long time. The 777 really looks neat. And the wing flags and all this, it's insane. This is probably the best plane in X-plane, but I just think it's too good. There are too many things which you can adjust so that you don't have a good overview anymore because there is simply too much. Okay guys, I will get something to eat and I will be back in 5 minutes. Hello guys, I'm back. I wanted to show you guys some pictures from my trip to Amsterdam. Let me just go into my yeah, I found it. It was really how can I I want to delete it as a window. Anyway, so it was really it was damn cold, and I tried to make the best out of the situation. Oh, why is it so? The weather is really bad. I will show you the pictures in the video which I will do about the plane spotting day. Oh, 1 second, let me show you. It was really foggy. This is the tower of the Polderbahn. Oops. And there were so many Delta AC-30s, I didn't want to film them anymore because it was simply boring. So I decided to take a few pictures and another Delta AC-30. Delta AC-30s are simply, I don't know, boring. Why do they not send A350s? And there are 3 pilots. One, yeah, 3 pilots indeed. And JetBlue, yes. JetBlue has nice planes, and then another 777. And then there were these fire trucks, really nice. Aer Lingus, and the Unisky, the Universal Sky Carrier 8 default. Yeah. Okay, guys, I would say the weather does not get any better, so I would say that's it from my side. We will see us tomorrow morning on my landing in Amsterdam. Until then, I wish you a really nice remaining Thursday evening. Keep it up, stay safe, and goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching and take care.